Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Andrew, or Evil Cobalt, and today what I have for you guys is another tips and tricks video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. So in today's video, what we're going to be talking about is the best class setup for tack knifing. Tack knifing was first introduced in Modern Warfare 2 with the perks Marathon, Lightweight, and Commando. So let's get into today's class setup. So as you can see, we're running the P226 secondary pistol. Now the reason why I picked the P226 is because I find it to be the best accurate, best damage, and just all in all best pistol. It's got a 14 round magazine, which is pretty good. It's better than most pistols in the game. And I think the MP4 has a 10, and I think the M9 has a, ooh, help me out here guys, 12 I think. I'm not really sure. I think it's 12. Yeah, I think it is 12 now that I think about it. Anyway, and then I can't think of the other pistol. Magnum and, oh, PDW. That's a 3-round burst pistol. Anyway, we're getting off topic. So I found the P226 to be the best pistol for this class setup. Now, there are two ways you could do this. You could run just tack knife and have your gun unsilenced, which would free up the 3 perk points, which would give you 3 points to pick other perks. But I found that I like to run silencer as well, just so I can shoot them, just in case I don't have the distance to knife them, or they're kind of, you know, not looking my way, but they could see me in my peripheral, so I just want to shoot them and get them dead, rather than, you know, potentially put myself in harm and trying to knife them. So anyway, so for lethal, we have the throwing knife. Now this is justifiable just because, you know, it takes up a perk point. You could easily get rid of the throwing knife and just put on another 1-point perk. But I found with the throwing knife, it's like that thing where if you're way too far to even like win the gunfight shooting, like they could turn around and start shooting at you and you could potentially die, and you're way too far away to knife them. I find it's just easier just to whip it and kill them, and then, you know, it's way easier. And on the kill feed, it shows that you throwing knife them, so it's not like the enemy knows that you're in their spawn because you've knifed 1 or 2 other enemies. You just throwing knife them and it's kind of done, so you can just throw it and it hits them, and then you can run away and get into cover or whatever. So that's why I ran throwing knife. You don't have to. I just, you know, ran it because it seemed to be a little easier. I got a couple kills, I think, in this gameplay. Not really sure. Anyway, so moving on to perks. So for perks, what we have is the Agility, Marathon, Takedown, Dead Silence, and the extra attachment perk. So the reason why I picked Agility and Marathon, I'm kind of a little speechless today, but the reason why I picked them is because why not? They're speed perks, and you can just run around the map as fast as you want to. You don't have to worry about, you know, like having to stop running and then regen your kind of breath and then run again and stuff. And you can just catch up to enemies really quickly, and you can just sprint around the map. If you're playing like a game mode like Kill Confirm, you just get a massive amount of tags, massive amount of XP, and get those prestiges done, because it is a little harder to level up in this game. So reason why we have Takedown and Dead Silence. Takedown, so enemies that are not looking at the other enemy, they can't see that they died. All they see is a dead body. They don't see little death icons. So that's really, really helpful when you're running a silencer, because, you know, you're staying off the map and you're just kind of, you know, you can be in their spawn. It's a really good perk to be in the spawn. And then Dead Silence to keep our footsteps, you know, quiet. That way we don't have to worry about people, the snipers that can hear us run up on them, and then they could potentially kill us. So yeah, and then like I said, the extra attachment, just so we could put the silencer on the pistol. So the video is almost coming to an end. We have to quickly rush with the strike package. So for strike package, I found that assault, you know, I only got like 5 kills, which is like a dog. Without hardline, so I found myself not really being able to get the battle hind. I couldn't get past a 5. I always would die somehow, whether it be, you know, IEDs or something like that. But I always used to die. So support I just didn't really like using, just because, you know, you're running around knifing. You're not really, you want to be like more mobile. You don't have to worry about throwing shit down or calling it in or something like that. So specialist in my eyes seem to be the best. So we have sit rep. The reason why we have sit rep is all those stupid IEDs, IMSs, all that shit. We can dodge them and blow them up if possible. And scavenger, just because if I'm shooting a lot, I waste all my ammo, and then I have no more bullets, so I'm potentially gonna have to knife everyone, and that's gonna be a little harder. So if you have scavenger, you can pick up ammo. Anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video today. This is the best class setup for tack knifing. If you guys really did, leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.